So, when you say challenges with, talent, so do you see challenges with more with lateral talent, not being, very tech savvy and, not being able to ramp up the speed as fast as possible? Or is it mostly with the, fresh talent that is coming into the industry? Which side of it do both sides are pain? Which side of it is a bigger pain?
So both are painful. 30 years back, we didn't have anything. So some expats came to India at that point in time, right? They came to India, or some Indians returned back to India, and they started the design centers. Take an example, Intel came in India much before. TI came to India the first, right? Because Mentor CEO, who was erstwhile CEO for TI Semiconductor, Dr. Wally Rines, he was responsible for setting TI in India. TI came to India doing EDA design and then moved into chip design and stuff like that. But some of the Indians who worked for 30, 40 years, they returned back and set up centers. Along with that, the programs that were done, students got trained and then came in. So it's a mix of both. Here again, the story is the same. We don't have people here on the laterals or on the fresher side. So what we are planning to do, we go to Southeast Asia, because that's the hub of manufacturing. We have gone there. We have partnered with a few technology companies. We are trying to bring them to here on a 3 to 4 year contract. So they will come here, help to set up these manufacturing plants. Look at who did that. All the Indians who were in America looked at Southeast Asia to build the OSAT here, because India did not start, right? So those Indians in America built those centers in Southeast Asia. Now they themselves are looking how to train India and go those. So it's both expats from Southeast Asia, could be the Malaysian national or Taiwanese and Philippines and Vietnamese. We need to get them here for a long-term period so that they bring laterals come in, and then we look at colleges to train. And I'm sure it will not take 30 years. It will take 5 to 6 years to get this set up.
Got it. More like an executive program from the academia side to train the laterals, and then center of excellences for the freshers.
Executive programs are generally pointed towards the MBAs and stuff, but then I would say it's more like a certification program, because laterals have to, people who have design experiences, people know what are the challenges for manufacturing. At least they are designing what could be manufactured. Right? So they know the design part. They also know, they might have traveled to Southeast Asia. I'm sure Intel has a big manufacturing site in Penang, right? So I'm sure guys who are designing the chips would have traveled to Penang, look at how the manufacturing happening. So some of that would work. IIT Mumbai, we started a certification program, a 10-day program for manufacturing. And we are going to do that at multiple times in IIT Mumbai. We're planning to do it with some other colleges as well. So at least some of these laterals can come and learn, and then freshers can also learn.